What makes us fall in love is when we feel that we can trust the person in front of us. However, some men are manipulative and know how they can use a woman to make her fall for them, then simply leave her. So you have to be so aware about this so you can save yourself time, energy, and avoid getting your heart broken. So in this video, we gathered for you all the manipulative mind games that men use to seduce a girl to fall under their spell. So watch closely with open ears. Hello everyone, and welcome to Resistant Romance channel, where we will help you achieve the happiest relationship with your partner. Make sure to hit the subscribe and bell buttons not to miss our secret tips and tricks. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. You feel something is wrong. If you feel inside this voice that tells you that there is something wrong with this person, then you are probably right. We know what we need and what we want. So if this voice inside you tells you to be cautious, then hold on to your feelings and try to get your mind to work and see why do you feel this way. If you found yourself recalling stuff that are making you sad and all are showing up together, then there must be something wrong and this voice inside you is right. Intuition is your best friend, so don't ignore your best friend's advice. Number 2, he says, let's go with the flow. This is a clear sign that this guy is playing and he wants nothing serious from you. He's even honest about it. He actually has no vision about where this relationship is going. He doesn't want to be held to any responsibility. And instead of him saying directly that he's not interested, he will refrain from this and will say, let's go with the flow. If you allow him to be around you, then he will just be in the same manner and he will not change his behavior. Number 3, they don't return your calls or text. When we are excited about something, we give it our full attention and time as we want to know more about it. The same thing happens when it comes to relationships. When you are in a new relationship, you are excited about it and you give all your time and energy to get to know this person and what do they do in life. As well, you would be eager waiting for their text messages and calls more than usual. The point here is not that the partner should reply to you with a certain time frame, but rather on a consistent basis. When the partner starts to ignore the messages, this means that they are not willing to communicate. So make sure to watch this out and check if he's ignoring you, then this might be a sign that he's playing games with you. Number 4, he keeps the relationship private. If he's not taking you out for date nights in public and prefers that things stay private, that no one knows about it, then this is also a red flag. You will find him over and over again wanting to meet you at your place only and never ready that you go out together in public. It could be making sense if that happened once or twice when he's tired or busy. But if that behavior is consistent, then this means he doesn't feel proud of you to be his woman. You have to ask him why he wants to keep things secret like this. Number 5, he is always busy. We are all busy and our life has its responsibilities, so it is fine. However, when you start to see that this man is always busy and he's stressing on this, then this means he's actually telling you in a direct way not to expect him to put you as a priority in his life. He's probably not that into you. Number 6, they never make plans for commitment. They actually don't put the effort and the time for you to be with them. They simply get to you in the last minute. This as well should be a warning flag that you are being too available for them. They usually tell you that they miss you, however, they are just busy with work, friends or family or anything else in their life except you. Although those things are okay to keep them busy, as we all have our own lives, however, if those stuff are the priority for them and you come at the bottom of the list, then this is something wrong. And you have to sense it. You must know that if someone is really in love with you, they will find and make the time for you no matter what, as you are their number 1 priority. Another warning sign if they just have the time with you just for sex, but they ignore your needs to have a quality time that you deserve with them. Number 7, he is a master of excuses. This is a sign that he's definitely playing games. It is normal that we are, as human beings, tend to forget sometimes with our busy schedule in life. However, when this is something consistent and they don't actually make the effort to show you they really mean they are sorry, then this is a red flag. This is when he makes plans with you, yet usually cancel them for other things. And he brings up excuses like, for example, he would say, I forgot, or he was busy with work. Another thing is that you will find them ignoring to set a rescheduled time to make it up for you. Number 8, your relationship is like a hookup. You can judge that if he tries to make you vanish after he gets what he wants from you. For example, if you stayed at his place, he will wake you up and ask you to leave. He just wants you for sex and doesn't want to spend time with you. A person who loves you must be happy and willing to be around you. A man who loves you, you will always find him doing his best to keep you close to him. If he's doing the other way around, then it is time to kick him out of your life because you deserve better. Number 9, they act nicely just when they want something from you. If you find him being selfish and become nice just when he wants something from you that will benefit him, then this is a huge issue. This means that he's acting selfish. A relationship is supposed to be two people giving and receiving, two people understanding, two people ready to make each other happy. If you found that you are the one who's constantly giving and he's becoming lazy and doesn't act unless he needs something, then this is a red flag as well. He's just using you and he's not serious about the relationship. Number 10, he sends double messages. As human beings, we communicate through words and actions. When you find that the guy is saying something but acting in another way which indicates something else, that this is also a red flag. This makes them difficult to understand and consequently untrustworthy. You can never feel secure with someone like this because the most important thing about love is trust. If there is no trust, there is no relationship. Number 11, he doesn't want to introduce you to social media. If he's avoiding posting photos of you and him together over social media and trying to hide you, that no one knows that you exist in his life, then this is a red flag. When a man does this, he actually means that he wants to let everyone know that he's available and not committed, which means that he doesn't believe you are the one. You should ask yourself then, what exactly are you to him? And this is especially if he is active on social media and posting regular photos with people. Number 12, his praise comes with criticism. If a guy really loves you, he will always make sure to say beautiful things for you. He will make sure that he never hurts you. If he's praising you and then at the same time saying something else that puts you down, for example, he says, you have great hair today, but your dress looks awful, then this is a sign he's playing around. A man who's serious about you will always do his best to make you feel happy. Saying negative things will make you feel negative. A man who is serious about you and who loves you will never put you under his pressure. Number 13, they reject labeling the relationship. When you try to understand from him where is your relationship going and what his plans are with you, he simply cannot tell what his intentions are and maybe come up with something like, I don't want something serious. Then he adds something like, he doesn't want you to get hurt. If a person is saying this means that he is not over his past relationship. If this is what he feels, then he is not the right one because he will project everything from the past to this relationship you have, which will make you always in a defensive position to prove that you are not the same as his ex. So the right action is to move on and find the one who is afraid of losing you. You have to be aware that some men play games as in testing you, while others are not interested at all and they are using you. If the man is using you, then you definitely to kick him out of your life. While if they are testing you, it might be that he's playing cool when he actually likes you. Mind games are behaviors that they use to try to cause the other partner to question their perception. For example, a person who's not getting much attention from their partner might play some mind games to make them stop and wonder what happened. They are actually doing this to prove to their partner that they deserve love. We want to warn you, you must be aware how to differentiate between those two types of people. In order to do so, it is a must that you watch the next video where we will give you real situations and elaborations with what you actually need to do to find out what their true intentions are. So make sure to click and watch this video right now.